Okay, well the good news are that we are almost done with this
As
dungeon.
I thought. Huh? Simple.
There are a few wolves here.
Onward to
Light
futility.
may darkness prevail.
Wherever fate takes me.
Yes.
Go pester someone. Why me?
What? If you wish.
And for the final battle,
We're
we
all
will buff
doomed.
again. It's not particularly tough.
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager.
We meet a certain Deskiel. Now, hello there. And you might be who? Another wayward spellslinger looking for a way out? Or just another power-hungry fool trying to force the doors from the wrong side? Tell me, warrior, why is it that whatever you seek is always in the last place you look? Because you find it? Ha! The common sense answer. In a place uncommon where sense does not rule the day. You're looking for something here, something of power and value. I'm sure I know just what it is, and for whom you seek it. I do not wish to relinquish it. What do you have to say to that? How do you know these things of me? The others here are like me, in that they do not understand this place. I doubt the place itself could tell its own purpose, were it able to answer questions. Suffice it that I'm not so quick to turn to desperation as the others, and I do not fear the unknown quite so much. If this place draws magical energies to it, and I'm here at the center, then it draws magical energy to me by default. In time, I will harness it, and in time I will leave. Already I know more of things here than any other. I can see things other cannot. Irrelevant, I only care about what I have been sent to retrieve. That is my escape from this place. Our conversation is to be a short one then. Launch your spells and wield your weapons, for one of us will cease breathing this day. It matters little. I see things here that others cannot, and I have an understanding of what comes. Yes, you are a wizard, and you have no defenses. Take what you need and finish your tasks, and be released with the power of another in a different place. He will thank you in his fashion, I'm sure. Attack as you will, and one of us will go to join the others.
You are so irritating.
Well, sorry, sir.
Life is so hollow.
6 versus 1. And you cannot cast spells, and you are dead.
Sure.
He has a rather long journal. Which I am not going to read. But it's rather interesting. This is the cloak we are supposed to return to Shandalar.
I don't want to talk.
And with this, we should be able to exit this place.
Also now Natha.
Well, what a weird place it was.
Yes.
Everyone here seemed quite mad, and everyone here was basically evil.
What do you
Or
want?
maybe turned evil. They certainly did not get along. If they had fought together, they would have crushed us easily. So anyway, we're supposed to be teleported back to Shandalar now. Oh, well, there we are.
Out with it.
Here there are 2 different ways to finish the quest if you wish. The standard way is of course to talk to him, upon which he will just thank you and go away and leave you with some experience. The more fun way is to kill him. As I said, he's the highest level character in the game. He's far above Drizzt, like Drizzt is level 15 or 16. This guy is level 30, so it's ridiculous. I did not find any non-cheesy way to kill him.
Our quest is vain.
Unfortunately, even though he's a mage, he does not cast spells he does not really cast spells. It's just a script that forces him to cast spells, so you cannot interrupt them. And after a while, he just disappears. Also, he casts without interruption, as if he had the improved alacrity, the high level ability in Throne of Ball. So it's just completely ridiculous. There's no way to kill him. And after a while, he just disappears, so you cannot hope to kill him.
We're all doomed.
There is a way, however, which involves using Wands of Paralyzation.
What is it now?
He has really high saving throws, but that doesn't mean he will always save.
Life is so hollow.
Again, you disturb me.
Our quest is vain.
So we'll do it as long
So
as necessary.
irritating.
We're all doomed.
What is it now?
Until he's paralyzed.
Life is so hollow.
Again, you disturb me.
Our quest is vain.
When I'm not recording, it takes me like
You
4
are
tries.
so irritating.
When I am recording, because of Murphy's Law,
We're all doomed.
it takes like a dozen tries.
What is it now?
Or maybe more.
Life is so hollow.
Again, you disturb me.
Don't worry, we have plenty of charges. We have those 2 ones, and we have 3 others.
Our quest is vain.
You are so irritating.
So he'll eventually be paralyzed. It's just a matter of time.
We're all doomed.
What is it now?
Well, that's not working very well, is it? It'll work. I am confident it will. I have 3 other Wands of Paralyzation. So we should be fine on that count.
Again, you disturb me.
Life is so hollow.
You are so irritating.
Our quest is vain.
Well, we managed to burn through our entire supply of Wands of Paralyzation, so let's redo this. Honestly, screw Murphy's Law.
Again, you disturb me.
We're all doomed.
What is it now?
Our quest is vain.
Again, you disturb me.
Well, there we go.
Yes.
Finally, only,
What?
40 tries.
Your
And he's
worthless
paralyzed.
lives end here.
And even paralyzed, he still takes very little damage. And he's immune to every elemental damage.
You are
He is not
so
immune to
irritating.
magic missile, so
We're all doomed.
you might be able to kill him with just magic missile. I could not. He casts Globe of Invulnerability first, and then he gets immune to it, and as he's really high level, you cannot dispel it,
Yes.
and by the time it runs out, he has already disappeared
Shine
from
looks
the
upon
game
us with
entirely, so
favor.
If you wish.
you can't do anything. Anyway, he drops this. He gives 26,000 XP. He costs us some reputation because he's labeled as an innocent. Although, for imprisoning us on that island, he's not really. He drops the robe of the neutral Archmagi, which is like the best robe in the game. It's the same thing as the robe of the evil Archmagi, except it can only be worn by neutral characters. Oh, and we have to wait until the game decides that the combat is over. Great.
Life is so hollow.
And there we go.
Our quest is vain.
Zahn now has a hood.
We're
Just
whatever.
like Edwin.
What? My actions are yours.
And I had to cut, and I don't know where I was.
Yes.
So whatever I was saying, we managed to kill Shandalar, and there are several other things to do in this area.
I cannot give my approval for what we've just done.
Yes, of course.
What?
Yeah, he was labeled as an innocent. Oh yeah, I wanted to say that this whole Ice Island thing, it's a bit weird. Like, what were those mages doing there? Apparently they were all evil and half mad, so maybe they were trapped by Shandalar there. Maybe Shandalar was doing that to protect the world from them, or maybe just himself. I don't know. They all seem to know Shandalar, so probably was him who sent them there. Especially given the fact that he sent us there, so...
Huh?
Maybe the place is of his own creation. Whatever the case is, there are several other quests to do in Old God's Beard, and we'll continue with that in the next video.